Have you ever noticed your hands and feet feeling unusually cold? Or maybe you're dragging through the day with such low energy that even climbing a small flight of stairs feels like running a marathon? You're not alone. These symptoms are surprisingly common, especially in vegans, vegetarians, and many of us as we get older. And often, the hidden culprit is something as simple as a lack of vitamin B12. I'm Dr. Masayuki, and welcome to Life in Harmony, your community for science-backed health and nutrition insights to help you age gracefully, feel vibrant, and yes, even reduce wrinkles naturally with the right foods and habits. Today we'll be exploring 12 powerful benefits of methylcobalamin, the active form of vitamin B12. From boosting your energy and mental clarity to supporting nerve repair and skin tone, this little nutrient packs a big punch. So, let's jump right in. Benefit 1. Energy. Let's start with the benefit most people notice first: energy. Vitamin B12, especially in its active form, methylcobalamin, is a crucial cofactor in energy metabolism. In simple terms, it helps your body convert the food you eat into usable fuel. Without enough B12, the energy-making machinery inside your cells, called mitochondria, slows down. That's why deficiency often shows up as fatigue, brain fog, or even dizziness. If you've ever felt exhausted just carrying a bag of groceries, or found yourself breathless climbing a few stairs, it might not be laziness. It could be low B12. In fact, deficiency can lead to megaloblastic anemia, where your red blood cells don't carry oxygen efficiently. Less oxygen means less energy for every system in your body. The good news? Supplementing with methylcobalamin works quickly. Clinical use shows that doses between 1,000 and 3,000 micrograms daily often restore energy levels within just 1 to 2 weeks. Patients frequently report feeling more alert, motivated, and able to get through their day without that crushing sense of exhaustion. Simply put, methylcobalamin recharges your internal batteries, turning everyday struggles into manageable tasks again. Benefit 2. Skin tone. Another fascinating benefit of methylcobalamin is how it influences your skin tone. Vitamin B12 plays a direct role in red blood cell production in the bone marrow. These cells are packed with hemoglobin, the protein that carries oxygen and gives blood its rich, healthy color. When your blood is well oxygenated, it shows through your skin, giving you that natural glow. But when B12 is low, the opposite happens. Red blood cell formation slows, hemoglobin drops, and your skin can look pale, dull, or even slightly yellowish. Many people also notice their lips and inner eyelids losing their usual healthy pink color. Iron works hand in hand with B12 here. Both are needed to build strong red blood cells. Without them, no amount of fancy skincare products will fully restore radiance. That's why replenishing B12 often brings a visible, natural brightness back to the face. Benefit 3. Heartbeat regulation. Your heart is one of the first organs to feel the impact of low B12. When red blood cells are too few or too weak to carry oxygen efficiently, the heart compensates by pumping faster. That's why a resting heart rate above 100 beats per minute can sometimes point to anemia caused by B12 deficiency. It's the body's way of trying to push more oxygen to tissues that are running on empty. Methylcobalamin helps by restoring healthy red blood cell production and improving oxygen transport. With adequate B12, the heart no longer has to overwork just to keep the body supplied. This translates into a steadier, more efficient heartbeat and less cardiac strain overall. Many people notice their pulse settling into a calmer rhythm within weeks of correcting B12 levels. It's a small but powerful reminder. Better blood equals a happier, more stable heart. Benefit 4. Warming the body. If you often find your hands and feet turning icy, even when others feel comfortable, it could be more than just poor circulation. Low B12 is frequently linked to cold extremities, particularly in older adults and those following plant-based diets, where B12 intake is often limited. Here's why. Without enough B12, Red blood cells can't deliver oxygen efficiently to tissues. That means your muscles, nerves, and skin receive less fuel, leaving them chilly. Once methylcobalamin replenishes B12 stores, oxygen transport improves, and the body is better able to maintain warmth. There's another layer too. B12 plays a vital role in mitochondrial function, the tiny power plants inside each cell. When mitochondria have the support they need, they generate more energy, which in turn produces more heat. The result? A body that feels energized and comfortably warm, instead of perpetually cold at the edges. Benefit 5. Mental clarity. Now let's talk about something that affects all of us, the foggy brain days. You know the ones, when focusing on a simple task feels like wading through molasses, your memory slips, and your mood feels a little flat. Low B12 is a common culprit behind this mental haze. Without enough of this vitamin, your brain struggles to synthesize key neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, the chemicals that regulate mood, motivation, and focus. Supplementing with methylcobalamin supports the production of these neurotransmitters, helping your brain feel sharper, more alert, and emotionally balanced. People often report that tasks they once dreaded feel manageable again, and they experience a natural lift in both energy and mood. Interestingly, B12 also has indirect anti-aging benefits for the brain. By supporting neural health and reducing oxidative stress, it can complement your intake of antioxidant-rich foods, helping maintain cognitive function as we age. So, if you've been battling brain fog or emotional flatness, methylcobalamin might just be the gentle nudge your neurons need. Benefit 6. Stronger nails. Let's shift our focus to something you can actually see: your nails. Did you know that 40 to 60% of people have a genetic quirk that makes it harder to absorb B12 efficiently? Over time, this can show up as vertical ridges or even splitting nails, which isn't just unsightly, it's a sign that your body is struggling at the cellular level. Methylcobalamin supplementation can help. By supplying your body with the active form of B12, you support the proper growth and strengthening of nail cells. Over a few weeks, many people notice that their nails become smoother, less prone to splitting, and just healthier overall. Think of it like this: B12 works behind the scenes to build a solid foundation for your nails. Just like collagen-boosting foods strengthen your skin, this vitamin ensures your nails grow resilient and strong. So, if your nails have been weak or brittle, B12 might be a simple but powerful solution. Benefit 7. Nerve repair. Next up is one of the most crucial but often overlooked benefits of methylcobalamin: nerve health. Vitamin B12 is essential for building and maintaining the myelin sheath, the protective coating around your nerves. Think of it like the insulation on electrical wires. Without it, signals can get scrambled. When B12 is low, those scrambled signals can manifest as tingling, buzzing, or even a sense of imbalance. Some people notice it more when they close their eyes or in their hands and feet. It can feel unnerving, but the good news is that methylcobalamin can support nerve repair and restore proper function over time. A word of caution: not all B12 supplements are created equal. Cheap cyanocobalamin, for example, is poorly absorbed and requires conversion in the liver before it can be used, making it far less effective. Stick with methylcobalamin for direct absorption and faster results. Supporting your nerves isn't just about comfort, it's also a key anti-aging strategy, keeping your brain and body communication sharp as you age. Benefit 8. Tongue healing. Now, let's talk about something you might not expect: your tongue. A smooth, shiny, or swollen tongue can actually be a sign of low B12. Many vegans and vegetarians notice this because plant-based diets often don't provide enough of the vitamin. Methylcobalamin plays a vital role in regenerating tongue tissue. By supporting healthy cell growth, it can restore the tongue's normal texture and appearance over time. It's a small, visible cue that your body is getting the nutrients it needs, kind of like the nails or skin we've already discussed. When you see these subtle improvements, it's a tangible reminder that science-backed nutrition really works. Benefit 9. Mouth ulcers. Have you ever dealt with recurring canker sores? Those little annoyances that seem to appear out of nowhere can sometimes be linked to low B12 levels. When your body lacks this vital nutrient, the tissues in your mouth don't regenerate as efficiently, making ulcers more frequent and slow to heal. Supplementing with methylcobalamin, or in some cases, hydroxycobalamin injections, can help your mouth tissues recover and reduce the occurrence of these painful sores. It's especially important for people with stomach ulcers, as they often require higher B12 intake to support healing and maintain healthy tissue. Taking care of B12 levels isn't just about energy or nerves, it's also about these small but impactful signs that your body is asking for help. Proper supplementation can make a noticeable difference in everyday comfort. Benefit 10. Vision. Our eyes are windows to the world and to our health. Low B12 can affect vision by reducing oxygen delivery and leaving the optic nerve more vulnerable to oxidative stress. Over time, this can contribute to blurry vision, dimness in your visual field, or even pale patches that become more noticeable as we age. Methylcobalamin helps protect the optic nerve and ensures it receives the oxygen it needs to function optimally. Think of it as providing both a shield and fuel for your eyes. Combined with a diet rich in antioxidants like berries, leafy greens, and other anti-aging foods, B12 can help maintain sharp, vibrant vision well into later years. Many people notice that after consistent supplementation, their eyes feel less fatigued, and visual clarity improves subtly but significantly. It's a reminder that small nutrient tweaks can yield real, tangible benefits in daily life. Benefit 11. Sleep. Sleep troubles? B12 might be an unexpected helper. This vitamin plays a role in regulating your circadian rhythm, the internal clock that tells your body when to sleep and wake. Low B12 can contribute to restless nights or difficulty falling asleep, leaving you feeling groggy and foggy the next day. Taking methylcobalamin correctly can help improve sleep quality. The key is timing, because B12 boosts energy. Taking it late at night can actually keep you wired instead of relaxed. The best approach is a sublingual dose first thing in the morning, which allows your body to absorb it efficiently and use it throughout the day. Think of it as setting the stage for a healthy sleep-wake cycle, just like dimming lights at night or keeping screens away. With consistent intake, many people notice they fall asleep easier and wake up feeling more refreshed, a simple, natural way to support restorative rest. Benefit 12. Ear ringing. Tinnitus, that high-pitched ringing or buzzing in your ears, can be surprisingly common and frustrating. One of the underlying causes is poor signaling through the auditory nerve, which can sometimes be linked to low B12 levels. Without enough B12, nerve communication slows down, making those noises more noticeable. Methylcobalamin supplementation can help improve nerve function, reducing the intensity and frequency of tinnitus for many people. For even better results, it works well in combination with taurine and benfotiamine, a form of vitamin B1, both of which support nerve health. Addressing this nutrient deficiency isn't a magic cure, but it can provide meaningful relief, helping your ears and your quality of life feel calmer and more comfortable over time. It's another example of how a science-backed vitamin can make everyday challenges a little easier. Additional benefits and functions. Beyond the 12 main benefits we've covered, methylcobalamin offers a host of other ways to support your body, and they're often overlooked. For instance, B12 plays a crucial role in liver methylation, helping your liver detoxify harmful chemicals and heavy metals. It also assists in DNA repair across your gut, skin, and immune cells, which is fundamental for keeping tissues healthy, resilient, and youthful. Stronger bones? Absolutely. Adequate B12 helps reduce the risk of fractures, supporting your skeletal health as you age. And for men, B12 is essential for fertility, aiding in sperm production and movement. On the emotional side, Methylcobalamin contributes to the production of SAMe, a compound linked to mood regulation and emotional balance. Even hair health benefits, as B12 helps deliver nutrients through red blood cells to your scalp, promoting stronger, healthier hair over time. Pair these effects with collagen-boosting foods and antioxidants, and you're giving your body a potent anti-aging toolkit. Daily requirements start at 2.4 micrograms for adults, but around 40% of people have an MTHFR gene mutation, meaning they may need 10 to 30 micrograms daily to feel the same benefits. Natural sources include organ meats, beef, lamb, shellfish, mussels, sardines, eggs, and oily fish. Vegans can turn to algae-based B12, like chlorella, but absorption is limited, so supplements are often essential. When choosing supplements, avoid cyanocobalamin, the cheap synthetic version made from cyanide, which must be converted in the liver to be usable. Methylcobalamin, on the other hand, is bioactive and ready to support your cells immediately. Typical dosages range from 1,000 to 3,000 micrograms daily, ideally taken on an empty stomach in the morning. Sublingual liquid forms are excellent, especially if digestive issues are a concern, as they bypass the gut and go directly into the bloodstream. B12 is water-soluble, so excess is usually excreted in urine, making side effects rare at normal doses. Megadoses over 5,000 micrograms for long periods may cause acne, rosacea, or restlessness, so staying within 1 to 3,000 micrograms daily is safe. Other forms include hydroxycobalamin, long-acting injections, and adenosylcobalamin, used by mitochondria for energy. Watch out for B12 analogs in spirulina, nori, or fermented foods. They look like B12 but don't work and may block absorption. Finally, B12 works best with cofactors like B6, folate, B9, and iron. These are found in organ meats, leafy greens, avocado, sunflower seeds, broccoli, and pistachios. Standard serum tests can be misleading. Active B12 or MMA tests are far more accurate, especially when combined with symptom observation, ensuring you know your body is truly getting what it needs. So, let's wrap this up. Methylcobalamin, the active form of B12, is a powerhouse for your body, supporting energy, skin tone, nerves, mental clarity, sleep, fertility, and even hair and bone health. Deficiency is surprisingly common, especially for vegans, vegetarians, and older adults, making it important to pay attention to your intake. While animal foods are excellent sources, many people benefit from high-quality supplements like methylcobalamin rather than cyanocobalamin. Always check with your doctor to tailor your B12 plan safely. If you found this helpful, subscribe to Life in Harmony for more science-backed health insights. This is Dr. Masayuki, wishing you strength, clarity, and harmony in your health journey.